Michigan basketball's Big Ten title quest begins with Los Angeles double dip. USC up first. Dusty May didn't hesitate to plant his flag when he was introduced last March as Michigan's basketball head coach. The Wolverines' new leader was asked how he would define success in Ann Arbor, a common probe of fresh coaches at their new stops. Instead of the all-too-general runaround, an amorphous answer about winning off and on the court, or how a team isn't only defined by wins and losses, May shot it straight. The late great coach Bobby Knight used to say regularly, "If you're competing for Big Ten championships, then you're competing for national championships," May replied. "Our goal is to hang Big Ten championship banners, and therefore we will be competing for national championships." Michigan, 11-3, 2-0 Big Ten, which already banked a pair of league wins last month, now begins the quest for that primary goal with 18 league games remaining the rest of the way. The journey starts with a double dip in Los Angeles to see two of the four league newcomers, starting with USC, 10-4, 1-1 Big Ten, at Galen Center on Saturday. While there are all kinds of different marks of success in college basketball, May subscribes to the theory of his first mentor, Knight, who molded him as a student manager, 1996 to 2000, as an undergrad in Bloomington. May was quick to point out his staff's gratitude to the scheduling gods. "It's not that facing USC and UCLA on the road is ever easy, but if it has to happen, it might as well be during an extended winter break before the next semester begins Wednesday. It's good timing," May said, citing no classes until they return. "We feel like we're growing as a team. It gives us a chance to spend even more quality time together and see how much we can improve and how far we can take this. We as a staff feel like we're much better than we were 2 weeks ago. It seems like, and obviously we're gonna be tested in lay. But it seems like the things that we stressed as a group are starting to click, and our guys are taking it to heart, and they're doing a great job of applying it." Not many would have picked to compete for the league title before the season, but the Wolverines have seemingly established their identity as a contender to be reckoned with during the non-conference portion of the season. According to KenPom, through 13 games, they're an elite inside shooting team, 62.7% on 2-point eggs, no. 2 nationally, a great second-chance team, 37.7%, offensive rebound rate, no, 18, and a good outside shooting team, 36.2%, on threes, no, 68. They're also a group that turns the ball over too much, 21.1% of possessions, no, 341 out of 364. But all in all, it leads to a very solid no. 26 offensive efficiency, 117.7. On defense, is actually a step ahead of that. The Wolverines are elite at limiting assists that lead to field goals, 35.7%, no 2. Efficiency, 44.2% effective field goals, no 15 nationally, and inside shooting, opponents shooting 44.2% on 2-pointers, no 21, while they're between good and very good defending the arc, 29.6%, no 48, blocking shots, 12.2%, no 61, and forcing turnovers, 19.4%, no 93, which leads to an even better no 13 ranking in defensive efficiency, 94.2. Our guys are figuring each other out. They're playing off each other better. I do think we're competing and playing with more aggression than we were a month ago, May said. "You never know what it is 'cause you try so many different things. But when you watch our guys play, us guarding the basketball, us attacking rebounds, those things have really improved over the last couple of weeks. The Trojans are 9-4 and have split their 2 league games with a home loss to Oregon, 68-60, before a lopsided road win over Washington, 86-61, to open their time as members of the Big Ten. USC, led by first-year coach Eric Musselman, who went to LA from Arkansas, is no. 94 in net ranking, having gone just 1-3 in their quad 1 and 2 games, and 8-1 in quad 3 and 4 contests. Like the Wolverines, USC had to put its roster together through the transfer portal. That includes its 4 leading scorers in Desmond Claude, 14.5 points, 3.9 assists, 3.6 rebounds, from Sevier; Chibuzo Agbo, 13.1 points, 4.2 rebounds, from Boy State; and senior forward Josh Cohen, 10.2 points, 2.8 rebounds, from UMass. And of course, there's former Wolverines captain Terrence Williams-Ew, who is shooting a career-best 51.1% from the floor and averaging 10.6 points and 4.6 rebounds per contest after transferring from Michigan. They have a new group, May said. They played really well at times. They struggled at times. They seem to have found the rhythm as of late with their lineup combinations, getting a few guys back from injuries and whatnot. USC is a good not great team that has just one returning scholarship player. They've already experienced the ups.